Well, they don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have their own list.
Yeah, I got a lot of that in the nature league, because I think it's in the swimming.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it says it over there somewhere.
Oh, is Navy in the future?
Yeah.
Oh, it just says it.
Maybe not for everything, but for you for swimming. That's more like just like this little part of the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like Loyola, all those. Yeah. We're still at the end of the MIT Connecticut College game. There's 8 seconds left. And you can see up there, 8 seconds left, 22-10 MIT. So just figured it'd start early, give people time to join. LIU and Penn State will be right after this. They do now. Yeah.
Kaden likes that.
One of the last ones, the guys in like the 6th lane got pushed off. So like having that there, something pushed off. Yeah. Should help.
Oh yeah, it helps you start a lot.
Yeah.
You probably glide a lot more out of there.
Yeah. Probably get a lot further.
You don't have to worry about your foot something out. Like, okay, I can actually like push
Yeah.
against this thing.
I know, yeah. I think when they redid them last year, they put those back things on.
Yeah, Kaden likes it.
Like we look through the window over there, it's actually not a bad view. But it's got like a wire mesh inside of it, so it's kind of
Black, and you can't like hear stuff.
Right, you can't hear
A lot of it comes with little. You probably hear whistles.
yeah. It's not the same. It's like
Take it easy, nice meeting you. Good to see you again. Be good, safe travels.
coffee. Lots of coffee on the way home. I'll get a second one. Yeah, it's like 4.5. It's like get on the highway. There's like no turns. I think they have to stop for the bus driver. That's a safety thing. I'm like, all right, that makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
We want our kids to get there alive, yeah.
You stay away from the
And I was like, well, listening to like a TV show.
Yeah. I have 2 of these now.
One line probably sold it.
Oh yeah, that's good. They're gonna be back late though.
They have class tomorrow morning. I'm like, dude, you just need to just sleep. I'm like, do what you can to sleep the whole ways.
But they're not really size clothes. It's like a very
It looked tight.
Did you see a picture? I don't think they're all
Passed on the bus. I like the whole afterwards, but yeah, red. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's still white, but it, like when you look, it looks shorter. But like even inside, it looks like it gets like you're all right.
That's Lakers.
They're taking it very
Yeah, flat. He's I think I'm going to find a little bit of space to get find some cover and find some.
Yeah, there's some bigger guys there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's very well.
Well, I think he and Ellie decided they're going to get in there early because they were the last two on the bus. And so they're
You might actually change
he will remember, he will think about it as he's walking out last. Like, hey, Kate, do you want a bus spot?
I'll walk out last, go to the team meeting, and then hopefully from the team meeting they can sprint onto the bus.
Jimmy, what time do you want to go? Yeah, your classes.
It's the Amazon version.
About the same.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's 20 miles.
All right, so Penn State's still warming up here. I just started a little bit early just to keep going. Gosh. Oh, eat that. Sorry. There's sugar in here. Bananas have sugar. There's protein bars. Juice.
Do not throw that.
Set it somewhere. All right, getting ready to start here. Penn State versus LIU. Is that?
Bobby's
No, it's Bobby's dad.
Bobby's mom's down here.
They expect dancing. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start here. Penn State Behrend versus LIU. Looks like we have, let's see, Jack, Nick, Caden, Ethan, aka Fred, in goal. I'm streaming. Will, Eugene, and it looks like Ryland's actually wearing number 15. It's so dark. looks like Ryland's doing a swim off. Now here we go. Looks like LIU wins the swim off. All right, you have Will playing hole D. Pass around. Caden shot blocking. Drop down. Nick shot blocking. Back over top. Shot off the crossbar. Will gets the rebound. Penn State back on offense. Out to Ryland. Ryland looking. Ryland up to Will. Will looking around. Will moving in. Shot, nice save. Get back on defense. All right, Nick and Will both get back. Everyone's inside their guy. Near side. Jack presses. Jack does a good job fouling. Getting the guy around him. Driving to the middle. Caden's down low. Ryland up top. Over the near side. Eugene. Up top. Back and forth. Down low. Nice save. Caden gets the rebound. All right, the goalie's looking to pass it up. Up to, I think that's Nick. Nick looking to get someone open. Someone needs to come back to him. Nick over to, I think, Eugene. Eugene looking. Eugene shoots and scores. Nice little low skip shot for the goal. 1-0. Behrend. All right, looks like Dylan's jumping in, and Will out. All right, so you have Dylan down playing hole set, or hole D, with Jack pinching in, Caden dropping slightly. Jack hand up, down low. 5-meter call on Dylan. Dylan going over the back. Let's see how Ethan plays this. Dylan and Ryland staying back on the posts. Shoots and scores. Ties at 1-1. 6:02 here in the first. All right, so Ethan pops the ball up. Over to Nick. Nick has plenty of space. Looking. Over to Dylan. Dylan back to Nick. Nick has plenty of space. Shoots. Nice save. LIU back on offense. Penn State does a great job not getting beat in transition. Everybody's back. With Eugene and Dylan down low. That's second 5-meter. That's second exclusion on Dylan. Oh, Ethan with a nice save. All right, back up to Dylan. Penn State back up on offense. Dylan over to Nick, I think. Nick coming in. Nick spins off his guy. Nick gets the ball stolen from him. That wasn't Nick. Oh, that was Ryland. Sorry, my bad. 15 and 18 look the same from this far. All right, so Nick's pressing the ball now. All right, so Jack's shot blocking. Off the crossbar, gets rebound back. Shoots and scores again. All right, so makes it 2-1. All right, let me try to get the numbers correct now, because I think that was what Rylan was doing earlier. I thought was Nick. All right, so Dylan's out, Jack out. You have Carp, Nick, Will, Caden, Rylan, and Eugene. All right, Penn State on offense. All right, up wide to Rylan. Rylan looking, goes down near corner to Eugene. Eugene gets fouled. Eugene goes back to Rylan. Rylan should go. Eugene's wide open. Eugene walking in. Shoots and scores. Eugene's second goal. Giving him space, needs to take it. Tied 2-2. 3:49 in the first. All right, so it looks like Will playing hole D. Shot blocks up. Caden over to, all right, offensive foul somewhere. All right, Nick gets the ball. Penn State on offense. All right, Nick looking for someone. Is Will down low and Caden down low. Goes over to the near side to Eugene. Drop and bend. Eugene goes inside to Carp. Guys got. They called an offense or a foul. Should be 2 seconds left. They're not going to be able to get anything off. They should just dump this. No, they reset the shot clock, and it should have only 2 seconds left. Game clock.
Game clock! Yeah, but the game clock's going too, Gina.
The game clock's. What a mess. Now add 30 seconds back to the game clock. Oh. There we go. All right, they needed the shot clock at 2, but they ran the game clock, and then they reset the game clock. All right, 2 seconds. All right. What? I'm confused. Why would you dump it down at your own end? No, but you dump it down there. That was I don't know. I'm confused of what the hell happened there. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. You dump it down here, you can get back more.
Yeah, you come back with them, they can't like go ahead.
If you dump it in a far corner, it takes a while for the goalie to get over. I don't know. That was confusing to me. Someone will have to explain it to me later. All right, so it's 3-2. LIU 2:52 in the first. Ethan up to Eugene. Eugene down to Caden. Caden off the crossbar. All right, you have Carp down here playing hole D. Caden coming back to help out. There's 2 people inside. Yeah. Carp got hit in the face, but he got an exclusion against him somehow. Off the crossbar, out of bounds. All right, no harm. All right, Ethan. Ethan out to Owen. Owen came in off the bench. So Owen swimming up with the ball. Owen has some space. Owen looking over the top to Nick. Nick back to Owen. Owen looking. Sidearm shoots and scores. 3-3. All right, looks like Eugene out, Atticus in. Eugene's been out here for quite a while. So, got Will down playing hole D. All right, passing over. You got Nick shot blocking, near side. Number 4 got inside position. 5 meter against Will this time. All right, let's see if Ethan shoots and scores, beats Ethan. All right, makes it 4-3. 1:28 in the first. Ethan's looking to see something opening up. Bad pass out of the back. Nick's guy jumps in front of it. Nick does a good job pushing him off. Good, nice foul. Oh, nice job. Inside 2 meters. Offensive turnover. Penn State back on offense. 55 seconds in the first. All right, good job, Owen. Owen gets the ball. Has a little bit of space. Let him walk in. All right, you have Nick driving through. Caden spins inside. 5 meter. Nice lead in by Owen. Caden spun, got inside position. 5 meter call. Nice, excellent pass. That all was Owen's placement of the ball.
Got this, Owen!
Owen's taking the 5 meter. Shoots and scores.
Way to go!
That's Owen's second goal. Eugene has 2 and Owen has 2. 4-4, 35 seconds. All right, looks like Nick out, Eugene in. So you have Owen, Eugene, Will back on hole D, Caden, Atticus, and Rylan. Off the crossbar. All right. Goes outside to Rylan. Rylan has plenty of space. He's swim up. Inside to Will. Nah. All right. Lots of 5 meters in that first. 4-4. LIU and Penn State tied after 1. Goalie's a blurry mess.
They go into the center, they get a 5 meter, but you got 3 of them. Well, it was funny, the guy stopped, and then he got the ball and I think he wanted to drop 5. He didn't want to shoot him. Yeah, he didn't want to score. Now we had that first shot, like first play of the game or second play of the game. Laid out on the side and then went close chest. Great forward. Really blocking was great.
Yeah. Good body positioning.
So he might get into it, but he was in the draw 5 meter.
He was.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so Dylan's probably not going to see it much time until too already. Yeah, it's hard, but that many. Yep. And they'll probably just like see him just feed the ball. Yeah, draw a foul. All right, here starting the second. 8 minutes on the clock. You have from left to right, you have Owen, Eugene, Caden, Ethan, Will, Atticus, and Rylan. Rylan doing the swim off. All right. Close, but LIU wins the swim off. All right, so you have Will down playing hole D. Eugene steps out for a second to press. All right, there's all half drop back, helping out with hole D. Shoots from the outside, scores.
Go Penn State.
Makes the score 5-4. 7:40. All right, out wide to Will. Will down low to Owen. Owen pops it up to himself, pass it back to Will. Will gets fouled. That's how you dump the ball. All right, everyone gets back on defense. Goalie gets the ball. You're set up. All right, so you have Will and Caden down playing ball positions. All right, you have Rylan up top pressing the ball, near side. Cut. He's not trying to shoot the ball at all. I don't think Rylan drop back. I think they gave that to Rylan maybe. All right. Ethan got his fingertips on it, but another 5-meter goal for LIU. I think that's their fourth. That's their fourth. So their third. They've taken 4. Ethan saved 1. Is it their fourth 5-meter goal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They have 4 5-meter goals. So more subs. Looks like Caden and Will out. I don't know who came in. I see Freddie in the middle. Freddie gets the ball outside to Eugene. You have Atticus down low, back up top to Freddie. Freddie back to Eugene. Eugene top corner, hits the crossbar, corner, crossbar in the post, drops down. Looks like Nick can't get the rebound. All right, back on defense, you have Jack. You have Eugene down low as well. Nick's down in hole D. All right, number 4 shoots and scores. Number 4 has been a huge problem. Drew probably 5 exclusions, and now has that backhander goal. So 7-4, 5:57 left here in the seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna be hard to deal with.
Yes. I think they're trying to play a drop defense too, which I think is out to because they're not pressing like they were before. They're dropping back, but the guys aren't in the lane. People are driving. It's like a half zone. People are driving through. They're not picking them up.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems like there's a little confusion out there right now.
Yeah. I said, yeah, Owen and Dylan said that you guys lost a fair amount to me. So obviously maybe a press defense would work against it, but their whole side is technically hard. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. It's still a long game. Until you get some sort of stops there. Yeah. Yep. All right, coming out of timeout. Looks like we have Eugene, Freddie, Will, or maybe that's Nick, Jack, Owen, and Atticus. Up top to Jack. Jack over to Owen. Owen back to Jack. Over to Freddie. Freddie pops it up. Freddie's looking. Owen drives through. Over to Eugene. Eugene pumps. Looks. Down low to Owen. Tipped away, but then Atticus tipped it for a second. But LIU, turnover to LIU, back on offense. Penn State has 4 back on defense already. Looks like Freddie's down playing low. Atticus half dropped back. Shot wide. All right, Ethan gets the rebound. Back into play, over to Atticus. Atticus looking, over to Freddie. Freddie's looking to see what he has. Forces a pass out wide, but Jack gets that. Jack looking. Jack down to Eugene. Eugene gets a foul. Up top to Owen. Owen to Freddie. Nice quick pass play. Nice drive across the middle by Freddie. Nice look by Owen. Can't get a shot off. All right, looks like Atticus down low, playing whole D. Owen. Nice shot by Atticus. Tipping the ball away. All right. Penn State back on offense. All right, Atticus stops. Ball goes up to Freddie. Freddie gets fouled. Freddie over in the far corner with Owen. Owen back down low to Atticus. Atticus gets fouled. Back to Owen. Owen gets off the crossbar. Yes, nice call. Walking away from the ball. Number 10 grabbed. Grab Nick, go over here to Jack. Oh. Now who? He waved somebody out. I have no idea. Or maybe Jack. Jack's swimming out. All right, so here we are. Penn State 4, LIU 5, or LIU 7, 2. They changed the time for the timeout, but we're still here in the second. Coming out of the break, I think Penn State's man down. Looks like, see a bunch of different bodies out here. Looks like we have Evan, Bobby, Rylan, Owen, and Carp. Owen on the near side. Lots of shot blocks up. Nice job. Evan tipping the ball away. Nice job. All right, Will comes in. Will comes in from the corner, gets the ball. All right, Will coming up. You have Carp in the bottom corner, Owen in the hole. Wills keep walking in. Someone's wide open. Yeah, Bobby. Give Bobby way over in the far side. You got to pass it around, get the defense to move around. All right, so Evan and Will back first. Over the top, Bobby goes out, press. All right, Carp's dropped to help out on hole D. You have Rylan down playing hole D. Oh. Ball goes out of bounds up here in the crowd. All right, Ethan up to Carp. Carp has some space. Carp looking down to Will. Looks for the backhander. Goes wide. All right, 2:15 here before halftime. All right, comes up top. Offensive foul on LIU. Nice job by Bobby. Drew the foul, or actually somebody got excluded, so man up, new shot clock. Move the ball around, guys. You have the time. You're a man up. Don't just force a shot. Get some touches. Owen back to Carp. Carp back to Owen. Owen looking. Back to Carp. Over to Will. Will walks in. Over to Evan. Evan back to Carp. Carp back to Will. Back to Carp. Shoots and scores. Get the defense to move around. I'm a big believer in having different people touch the ball. Defense shifts a little bit. You see what you get. Lanes. Carp had a nice lane from this angle. You can see. Shoots and scores. Nice job. It's 5-7 now. 1:26 before halftime. All right, just like Will, Bobby, and Evan out. Caden, Jack, and Nick back in. You have Jack You have Jack down playing hole, Caden and Ryland half drop. Oh, nice job, nice salt. All right, Jack, good job on defense. All right, you have Carp back to Nick. All right, over to Carp. Carp into Caden. Caden gets fouled. Back to Carp. Back to Caden. That ball is way outside. You need those whole set passes in way closer to the guy's body. All right. Jack fouls way up top. You have Eugene down low here and Nick. Caden's half drop back. Got Carp in the corner. Back up top. Caden's shot block. Over the top. Jack up pressing. Oh, nice job, Mike. Both Caden and Carp got their hand on the ball there. All right, so 15 seconds. Ethan up to Riley. Oh, nice. Nice lob by Ryland right before the buzzer. So at the half, Penn State's 5, LIU 7. Whole set hasn't been killing us as much.
Yeah, and I think he had to
Maybe
take a breather.
yeah, maybe he needed a breather. Yeah, it hasn't been the same guy, but like Jack did a solid job down there. Just, again, I don't understand when it's a foul or not. Like Nick does it sometimes, he just puts both hands up. Like Jack put both hands up, no foul. But then one time, I think Will's back was to him, and Will's leaning in on him. So like sometimes, yeah.
Chest or back on him. And
No, but he was backwards. He was like trying to spin. He was behind him or something like that. So like, there's like little things the referees are looking for that I don't see. But I'm like, his hands are up. What is he doing? Like, I've seen a lot of leaning. Like my hands are up, but I'm pushing underwater if I chest type stuff.
Yeah, my hands up, my elbows on.
Yeah, my elbow is pushing underwater.
Also, they need to see that the defense is trying to jump every single one of our passes. Like,
This is like the fourth or 15th this season that does that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the passing out from the back of the goalie. If it was a bad pass, it's breakaway, one-on-one.
Yeah, that's
But we're not getting good separation to receive the pass.
yeah. You need a good
Because they're anticipating it and they're jumping it half the
Or
time.
we just need to. They're jumping at Pat. Like, look at him. The guy's eyes are really big, and he's here. Like, he's ready to pull an arm and jump the lane.
Yeah.
Just drop it over a little bit. Let him get on the outside. And
Yeah.
Give your own man some inside water.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can see it coming.
Yeah.
But or
And it's a scramble.
Get
It's
a
either.
stronger release, and then
Yeah, it's
have
something.
space for it.
It's easy for me to critique. I'm not taking this shit.
Let's go, Penn, stay! Come on, Penn!
Yeah, is it Owen doing the swim off? Yeah. I can tell by his face. I can't see any of the numbers from here. I think I know some of the people that are out there. I go look at Atticus, Eugene, Caden, Ethan in goal. I'm guessing on the next two. It looks like Owen's doing the swim off. I think Will and maybe Rylan. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I see some numbers. LIU wins a swim off. All right, that was Will. Will's down playing hole. Caden up top, shot blocking. Owen across the top. Caden shot block. Will down low. Shoots it around Caden's arm. Top corner. Quick goal by LIU. 8-5. All right, down in the near corner to Owen. Owen spins his guy. Yep, number 9. Owen draws the exclusion. Up top to Rylan. Rylan down to Owen. Owen back up to, or that's Nick, sorry. Nick over to Atticus. Atticus over to Eugene. Eugene to Nick. Nick to Owen. Back out to Nick. Gets tipped away. Ah, crap. All right, Eugene doing a good job swimming back. Oh. Eugene went flying away from the ball. He didn't do that on purpose. So something happened there. Eugene said he guy swung an elbow. But it was a good job, Eugene, trying to hustle back. Turnover with a man up. Ends up being a breakaway. LIU goes down, shoots, scores. 2 quick goals by LIU here in the third, 9-5. 2 subs come in. I like Jack came in and somebody else. It looks like Carp. Carp popped the ball up. Carp looking. Where did he telegraph passes so much? Carp just staring it down. He needs to go somewhere else. You need to look that off. I'm not sure if that's where he was going with the ball, but yeah. As soon as he stared down Caden, they dropped down on him, and then he tried going another direction. But all right. Getting some looks. So Atticus up, pressing the ball. All right, another goal by LIU. Lobs it up over, gets inside of Will, lobs it up over Ethan for the goal, 10-5. All right, so you have Jack, Dylan, Caden, Atticus, Carp, and Owen. All right, Carp gets fouled. Carp looks. Pop. All right, Dylan driving through. Ball came in. Off of Caden. Turnover. LIU back on offense. All right, so you have Carp and Caden now playing whole D. Off the crossbar. Nice rebound control by Ethan. All right, Penn State needs to swim. You have Atticus up front. Ball up to Owen. Owen across to Atticus. Nice reception. You have Dylan inside and Caden. All right, Jack back to Atticus. Atticus back to Jack. Jack spins, completely holding him. Nice job. Jack draws exclusion. Atticus to Jack. Jack back to Carp. Carp over here to Owen in near corner. Carp across to Atticus. Atticus up to Jack. Down to Atticus. Atticus across to Dylan. Or sorry, not Dylan. Owen. Owen off the post. Tried to look off. Hits the post. All right, Jack's doing a good job getting back on his guy. You have Dylan and Caden going inside. Oh, nice field block by Atticus. Jack gets the rebound, tosses it back to Ethan. All right, Penn State back on offense. Down 5 goals here in the third, 4:09 in the third. You have Dylan driving through, setting up. Number 10 for holding gets excluded. Dylan draws an exclusion. Man up Penn State. Over to the near side to Atticus. Atticus walking in. Up top to Jack. Jack over to Dylan. Dylan over to Carp. Carp shoots and scores. Nice passing around. Get a free open lane. Carp takes advantage, shoots and scores. It's 10-6 now. 3:38 in the third. All right, so another change. You have Adrian, Rylan, and Nick came in. So you have Eugene, Rylan, Jack, Adrian, Nick, and Carp. And Nick fouls, drops back. Down low. Jack does another good job playing whole D. Watch number 4. All right, down the near side to Eugene. All right, you have Carp down low. You have Rylan trying to drive through. All right, Eugene up top to Carp. All right, Eugene back to Carp. Shot, save. All right, looks like you have Nick back, good position. You have Eugene and Rylan back as well. Carp up top pressing the ball. Over on your side, Adrian, hand up. Carp. Rylan. Offensive foul, pushing off. I think they're calling number 4 a little more for. All right, up the middle to Jack. You have Adrian down low. All right, over to the near side to Eugene. All right, Eugene has space, walk in. All right, Penn State back on defense. I think Jack's down playing whole D. You have Nick pressing the ball over the near side. Adrian's shot block. Ryland's in the middle. Pass out. Complete push off again. I don't understand when Jack goes flying, is offensive foul on him. The guy completely shoved Jack. Jack can't stay near the ball, but I don't know. Whatever. From this view, it looked like Jack got shoved, but somehow got called for the exclusion there. LIU quick goal, number 4, wide open back post. Shoots and scores. 133 in the third. LIU with a 5-goal lead, 11-6. All right, so it looks like Freddie's back out here. And Bobby. Bobby down to Eugene. Adrian down low. Eugene looking. Back up to Bobby. Bobby tips it in to Adrian. Shot block. Can't get anything going down low. All right, Freddie's back on defense. Freddie and Bobby are the first two back. A little shift over. Ryland gets beat back post. Drive, shoots and scores. 12-6. I think there's some shifting when Freddie shifted over. Ryland's guys, they didn't line stuff up, but LIU did a good job finding the open guy. So Ryland out, Atticus in. 12-6, 55 seconds in the third. All right, up to Freddie. Freddie over the near side to Atticus. Atticus looking, walking in. Eugene does a good job trying to drive. Doesn't get a good tip on the ball. All right, back up top. Freddie pressing. Over the near side, Carps, hand up. A shot right in on Ethan. Please. 7 seconds. Up to Adrian. All right, it's end of 3. LIU 12, Penn State 6. No way. Well, I'm not sure if it's up at one time. They could just run swim up. They're slightly behind. He kept going in front.
Oh yeah, no,
Zigzagging.
no, like this the whole time.
Yeah.
That was,
And
it
Nick's
just
putting
looks like
his
a
hands
period.
in. Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
diving in front of him.
Yeah.
Ethan did. He's supposed to be allowed to do that. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And the rest of it. But also, like, why are you taking that right? And game it itself more for the block. I thought the rest let that go, but I was worried for a second. But, you know, we had the one fast break. I don't know, our guy got elbowed.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 2-on-1. All of a sudden, this guy just.
Yeah,
Like,
Eugene goes flying off to the side. Yeah.
yeah, it's like, oh.
He didn't-
They
yeah.
just play on with that. Okay.
Oh, if Eugene's acting and trying to like, oh, I don't think, I don't know. That's like it's their style. And then same thing with Jackson's exclusion. Like he's there, like shot.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. What it is.
It feels like maybe Jack was holding on to him too, so.
Before that,
But the fast break, it's like we had 2 defenders guarding 1 person, and someone just fakes a thing to pull itself way out. I don't think so.
Yeah, it made no sense. But they don't look good.
What?
Behrend's good.
Yeah.
They're hard. It's hard.
Yeah, you're forcing a bad shot.
Hasn't looked good, but whatever. All right, so starting the fourth, let's see. Penn State can put a good quarter together. All right, I'm gonna educated guesses here that's Carp, Rylan, Matt, Ethan, Will, Atticus, and Owen. Guessing from this distance. All right, Carp doing a swim off. All right, LIU wins. All right, it's actually Bobby over in the near side. Bobby shot blocking. Down low, you have Matt playing hole D. Lots of. All right, I'll get the numbers now if they come out of this end. All right, looks like Will in the middle here, and Bobby. Will and Bobby. Nick has the ball. You have Matt driving down. Nick over to Owen. Swimming under, got pushed under. So offensive foul on Matt for swimming under. Owen does a good job dropping back. Nice job by Rylan. How do you get a foul for going over and tipping the ball away? Or that's Nick. Sorry, not Nick, not Rylan. I think Nick clearly tipped the ball away, and somehow he got excluded, depending on what he did with his other hand. But I think that was a clean play. Passing around, shoots and scores. All right, so 6:45 here in the fourth, 13-6. It's like maybe Caden came in for Nick. All right, so Carp, Owen, Matt, Will, Caden, and Bobby. All right, Carp with the ball coming down. Space, you have Matt's down low. Matt's guy steals the ball. Transition. They got numbers. Carp's taking away the pass. That's all he can do. Shoots and scores. Turnover on offense. Breakaway, more or less, goal 14-6. All right, looks like Evan and Rylan in. So Bobby, Evan, Caden, Will, Rylan, and Owen. Bobby down in the near corner to Evan. Over. Evan out to Bobby. Bobby back to Evan. Evan back to Bobby. Back to Evan. Back to Bobby. Shoots. Nice save by the goalie. They're really collapsing down on Caden. There's three guys right around him. They can't force it in there. Caden cherry picking down here for a while. Try to shake something up. There's 5 minutes left. All right, Will shot blocking. Back, Evan down low. Nice save. Ethan with a nice rebound control. All right, Ethan looking, goes over to Rylan. All right, Owen draws an exclusion away from the ball. Owen moving his legs the whole time. All right. Movement away from the ball. You get stuff like that. Owen got inside, driving to the net. Man up. All right. All right, so you have Bobby, Caden, Will, and Owen across the 2 meters. Over to Bobby. Bobby over to Rylan. Rylan to Owen. Owen looking. Owen over to Ethan. Ethan off the crossbar. It's nice looking. Got some movement. Ball around. Ethan had a lane to shoot. Nice job. Ethan got his hand on the ball. Yeah. All right, Ethan, body position. Excuse me, ball up to Ethan again. Ethan has plenty of space. Walk in. Owen shoots, save by the goalie. That was... Caden's still down here cherry picking the goalie, hoping to mess up LIU's offense a little bit. You have Ryland shot blocking up top. Will challenges the ball. All right, Ryland in the near side. All right, over his back. All right, Owen across to Will. Will up to Bobby. Bobby back to Will. Will back to Bobby. Bobby to Evan. Evan shoots. Saved by the goalie. 3:25 here in the fourth. LIU 14, Penn State 6.
They're all bunching on top of each other too. Like, you can cover two guys whenever Bobby, Evan, Will, and like they're all within like 10. With the circle,
The
like,
whole defense had their hand. Like,
Yeah.
everyone was able to get a hand from the goal.
the umbrella completely collapsed across the top. So
And like, yeah, you want to work and be in,
Yeah.
but you don't
Yeah.
want everyone to be there.
Yeah.
and they're taking the whole set. Like they had three people like their hands on paper. Unless he clears out, which he probably should do at this point.
I mean, he kind of had position. I wanted the drive to flip over and like stand up, because then you could get.
Because then you can do it. I'm a big fan of the pick play. Like if they're dropping on the hole and if they have two guys there, one of your drivers comes across, uses everybody as a pick. You should be wide open on the back post. And if that, and at the same time, the whole set, like
Yeah, I think that
they float to the front post. Yeah, like whole set slides to the front post, picks the driver back post, front post. One of the two should be open.
It's hard to make that pass.
Oh yeah,
Over, but
because the guy out here might take it, but
do it. But
do some movement. And, I don't know.
he drove and like, I don't think he really worked for the ball.
You have to force it once,
Yeah.
just to make them respect it, and then they're looking for it, and then you take the shot instead. I don't know.
Owen's open over here, but then by the time he got the ball, everyone just shifted.
Yeah, he double clutched the ball. I'm not sure if he didn't catch it smooth because he caught it and then he pumped, and then the goalie was over. You just have to. You can't.
And he was a little bit wider at the
It
start.
was not a good angle.
Kinda,
Yeah.
like, drifted to
Yeah.
stay, keep some distance.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I'm talking to Owen's uncle over here. All right, so LIU passing around. Yeah, offensive foul. Turnover. All right, out of timeout. It's like you have Nick, Carp, Eugene, Freddie, Dylan, and Atticus. Ball up to Dylan up top. Dylan over to Eugene. Eugene over to Atticus. Atticus walking in. Atticus over to Eugene. They're collapsing in. Atticus looking. Back to Eugene. All right, there's a goal. I think he was in the goal. I think it went up, touched the netting. It's Eugene. All right, so that's a seventh goal. I think Eugene's third of the night. I felt like they should have shot that way earlier. Whenever they move it, I think I'm a big catch and release person. Where versus they're out of position versus if you wait and you pump, everyone's where they want to be.
I think there's a chance to get into the hole as well.
Yeah. It's just that more comfortable and All right, so Freddie up top pressing, shot in. Ethan, Dylan does a good job putting his hands up. Ball up to Atticus. Atticus down to Eugene. You have Freddie down low. Freddie has inside position. That's 2 meter. It's number 3 did it. All right, so you have Freddie down low. You have Atticus swimming across. Atticus. Nice play. Atticus coming in. Freddie dropping back. That's just what we said. Yeah.
There's the pass.
But Atticus cut through the middle and Freddie dropped back versus the driver going to the back.
Had 2
Yeah. You caused some confusion, but that was an excellent pass over. Freddie, nice catch. Quick shot. Nice goal.
Good play, Penn.
Because most of it, Atticus driving and Freddie reading it and dropping to the back post. Makes it 14-8, 149. Freddie shot block, passing around. Shoots cross cage. 15-8. All right, Ethan pops the ball up. Up to Freddie. Freddie over near side to Eugene. Eugene down to Atticus. Looks like, yep. Hold on a second, guys. I think 11 should have got I got called for exclusion there because he was all over. No exclusion? Yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 was all over Nick's back. FAR referee called him for exclusion. I think that no one heard the whistles. All right, so man up. 127 left in the third. Man advantage. Penn State. Carp back to Eugene. Eugene down to Dylan. Dylan across up high to Atticus.
Good ball movement, Penn.
Yep. All right. Nick taking a 5 meter. Oh, Nick gets off the goalie, off the post into the net. All right, nice work by Penn State. A lot of ball movement, better touches. Forced to foul, 2 fouls down low. Nick driving, and then a lob to him. All right, so 105 left here in the fourth. Freddie pressing, fouls. Near side, Nick's. That's Dylan's third. 5 exclusion, 5 meter. Number 4 does. He pivots inside, then he lets go of the ball. Because then he has inside position. Did he look like he tried?
Gets inside position. Yeah, but like his hands were up.
I don't know.
Run through his back.
I don't know. I can't see from here.
Just wait for his hands to drop.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I can't see their numbers from here, so I can't see what else is going on. But yeah, that's hard because that's Dylan's third. Oh, off the post. All right, Carp gets the rebound. Timeout, Penn State down 6, 47 seconds. Unless as soon as he gets inside of our guy, he just throws his hands and the ball up.
I mean, you don't get called until you let go of the ball.
Well, we had a
So the
sport.
defender's hands are up.
We had a tournament last year where guys would always do that and try, like he'd get inside and they'd just play for the foul. And the referee's like, if you're not trying to shoot it, I'm not calling it.
Yeah,
Like,
and
and like they got all pissed, and he told him, he's like, you're not putting any effort to score.
Yeah.
You're playing for the foul. So like each referee calls it slightly different. But I thought it was hilarious because the guy there's a high school game last year where there's like that's all he tried to do. Get inside and just like
You know, he just
like,
fights for the position. Like, okay, get 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's one because the defender's names were still like,
Yeah. Yeah. Did he have inside position? Was he going to probably score? But you have to put the attempt out there. Yeah. I think number 4 has been a huge pain in the ass. Very difficult to deal with. So.
How much like number 4 is looking the arm and just like
Yeah.
block attack. And maybe not. Maybe
I don't know. Something is part of the game. You got to figure it out. All right. So, ball up to Carp. Carp out to Ryland. Run on to Eugene. You have Nick down low. Over to Atticus. Atticus inside. Yep, nice job by Ryland. Driving in the middle. Nice feed by Atticus. Dropping it in front.
Good drive.
That was all made by, Ryland driving. Atticus putting it in front of him. So Owen taking the 5 meters. Nice shot by Owen. All right, it makes it 15-10. All right, 29 seconds to go. They're just going to pass around here. Again, passing around. Atticus pressing. Number 4 is just. Yeah, they're not going to. I want to know what number 4 does because he's just like, is he stiff arming you under the water? Like, yeah.
He's a big boy.
He is. He's pretty stocky, but yeah, you couldn't get the ball off him. All right, so final here. Penn State's final game here. Navy Aquatic Center weekend. LIU 15, Penn State Behrend 10. Safe drive, safe travels, everyone.
I do like